What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zambris, and today we are going to do some more Universe Sandbox because, well, that's what I always do. If you guys think of anything in particular that you want me to try out, any scenarios that you think would be interesting, then let me know in the comments. No one really watches these videos anyway, but if someone does and they want to see me do something, let me know and we'll do it. But today, what I thought we'd do is replace Earth with Titan and see what happens. I think that'd be pretty interesting to find out. See if we can get some life on Titan. So let's do that. Let's jump to Earth here. Let's fly to it. Meow. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pause that, and we'll chuck Titan in. We want to add. We want to go to the moons, which are obviously that. There's my boy. There it is. Let's go ahead and put that in the same orbit. Wait, am I getting the moon or Titan? Titan, there we go. The first day. Alright, I'll put that there. Make sure we delete the Earth. Yeah, it's holding that same line there. Perfect. Goodbye, Earth. You were a good friend. Before we start it though, let's have a look at the specs of Titan on the right hand side over here. Let's have a look at the surface temperature first. So minus 187, the minimum being 202, 180 for max, well, minus 180, pretty standard, I guess. The composition, yep, some good silicate going there. Don't even know what that means. I'm no expert, obviously, but the Earth similarity is 23.2, the life likelihood starting at 5.68. So let's go ahead and start this off. We'll see if it keeps its orbit first. Cool, we're going at 16 days a second. We'll slow it down a little bit to 7. Cool. It looks like it's fine. It looks like it's going to keep that orbit. Actually, we just have to do a full rotation. That life likelihood is going up though. It's at 6.2 with the Earth similarity going up, which is pretty cool. The temperature is moving slightly towards 0. It's still around minus 150, but it seems to be speeding up, which is cool. Slow it down again. Let's look at the planet up here. It's still we've got a bit of blue at the bottom. That's cool. A bit of nitrogen, methane. I think it is. Cool. I'm still learning all this stuff, by the way. I'm not, like I said, an expert. I just have a lot of fun messing around in here and trying out different scenarios in my head and seeing what would happen. This has always been one I've wanted to try. Going back to here, the temperature's now minus 105, and it's been about two years since we put it in. The composition, let's have a look. Life likelihood's up to 8.5. Let's go ahead and speed it up a lot. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like in 10 years. I might just fly to the sun so the camera's not going nuts when I do this. Alright, now we're flying around. We'll go all the way to 2030. Actually, no, we'll stop it there at 2026. And we just slow it down again. Back to... Yep, that's good. Alright, it's very bright now. It's pretty much a white ball of glowing fun. The temperature... is something. Have I lost it? I don't know. Let's go over here. The life likelihood is 0%. Oh no, you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm still on the sun because, yeah. Alright. World's biggest dumbass award goes to me for the day. Alright, back to Titan. Where were we meant to go? Oh yeah, looks like the poles are glowing yellow, which is cool, I guess. Slow it down a bit. Okay, so life likelihood 7%. It's kind of just, well, it's going down now. It was going up earlier, but the Earth similarity has gone up to 60. That's cool. Now temperature's 42, so it's pretty spicy there now. Just over those 5 years, it's gone up about 150 degrees, which is kind of livable, I guess. What's the general direction though that it's going to go? So life likelihood is on the way down. Same with the Earth similarity. I'm not sure what's happening to it. And it hasn't seemed to have affected the orbit of Venus or anything like that. So it's pretty stable. Let's go forward a bit further and watch how quickly this goes. Oh, look at it going up now. It's flying up after about 10 years. Some sort of greenhouse effect, just absolutely cooking the planet. Putting it in the oven. Yeah, that life likelihood is plummeting to below when it started. So, well, there you go. It's not really that great for that orbit, I guess. There was a few years there where it was not too bad, but let's try a different one. Let's start a new one. Let's try a different moon. Where's my boy? There he is. Fly to him. And this time we'll grab what would be a good moon. Maybe Europa. That'd be cool. Just make sure we get it in the same orbito. Delete, delete, delete. Goodbye, Earth again. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's look at Europa's stats real quick. Average temperature, minus 151 to start with. And the min and max are kind of just a couple degrees, 15-ish above and down, 5 and 17. The composition, 31% of similarity with no life likelihood. Alright, let's see if we can change that. Let's zoom out. And let's start this. Let's start with watching the Earth similarity and the life likelihood. Let's see how it goes. Let's actually monitor it. Alright. So the Earth similarity is going up. The life likelihood still hasn't gone up at all. We're going at 1.8 months a second. What's the temperature like? Yeah, it's working its way down as expected, being that much closer and not orbiting Jupiter. Life likelihood is still 0 though. Let's go even faster. Let's go like 9 months a second. Still looking pretty crusty and cold. Because the temperature's still about minus 64. I feel like once that gets a bit warmer, it should increase its life likelihood. Well, yeah, that seems pretty obvious. Still at 0. Let's go even further. We're now in 2044. Let's go to 2050. Sorry for the having to deal with that on your screen. Yeah, it's still minus 58. Let's just monitor the sun. And we'll speed this right up. Let's go 2070. This time I'll make sure I click on the right one, because last time I was confused and shouldn't have been. Still minus 58.4. It's still sitting there. We're going to go well into the future here. We'll monitor. Oh geez, let's not do that. Fly to here. Alright, here we go. 8 years a second. Let's see if my boy will warm up a bit. We'll go to 2200. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Europa, what do you got for me? No, still the same. Alright, we're going to go into like hyper drive here and put ourselves to like, I don't know, the year 3000. Here we go. Alright. It's actually gotten colder. I thought it might have been the opposite. But cool. That's what happens to Europa as well. I think we'll call it there for the video today. Thank you for watching. Again, like I said at the start, feel free to throw suggestions my way. If you have a certain scenario you want to look at, see what happens. If not, thank you anyway for watching, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.